Hmm. Hello to whoever's in the bushes. Thanks for pushing the like button. Hey, Saret. Saret, do you know it is 5 o'clock and I was supposed to do the insecure at 5 o'clock? So now I can kind of like do it now, but I'm like driving. I won't have as much focus. Or I'm thinking, do I just come back in an hour? I should be where I can be stable in an hour. Which one do you think I should do? Because I did promote it for 5 o'clock, and I didn't even realize it was 5 o'clock. When I pressed the live button, I didn't think about it. Someone told me to look at the time. I was like, wait, 5 o'clock Sunday. Oh, I'm supposed to be doing an insecure live, man. Cause like literally, ooh, what is that, y'all? I don't want to go behind that car. It is so much black smoke coming out of that car. Let me see. When I'm stable, okay, yeah, I should be stable in about not even an hour. So I think I'm actually gonna come back to do the insecure review. Hi, Sweet Peaches, how you doing? I want to come back to do that insecure the review for episodes 6 through 8, season 1 on Insecure on Netflix. I think I'm going to come back in about an hour to do it. I feel so bad because I didn't forget about it. The time flew. I'm thinking it's like, I don't know why I thought it was like 2 o'clock, 2:30, but nope, it is 5 o'clock already. Jesus. Thanks, guys. I see 3 people, 3 likes. Thank y'all. Sweet Peaches, are you gonna be chiming in on the Insecure? Did you get a chance to watch the season 1 episode 6 through 8? Let me know if you got a chance to. Saret, did you get a chance to watch it? Chris isn't in here yet. I think Chris was watching hers. I'm almost sure she watched hers. She said she'll be taking notes. Saret, did you? Let me know if y'all did. I did watch mine. I watched mine and I took notes. Okay, nobody is answering me about Insecure. Did y'all or did y'all not get a chance to watch it for the review at 5 o'clock? Sweet Peaches said, no, I've not watched it as of yet. Okay, Sweet Peaches, so you didn't get a chance to watch it yet? So I was just wondering because I couldn't remember if you were in the chat. I don't know. And Sweet Peaches, I don't believe that you were in the first review. Sweet said, not at all. You didn't watch it at all? Aww. Me and Chris could be in this thing talking about it by herself. Because I wonder how many more people got a chance to watch it. Let me see. Man. Hey, Angel Mom. Angel Mom, are you back? I looked at your picture with the dolphin. And I'm like, Angel Mom did not put out nearly, unless she got a lot of work to do with editing or dropping once she get home. You didn't nearly give us enough. You didn't nearly give us enough footage on your vacation. So I'm just going to assume that you were so tied up that you have to get to us later and drop it later. We were waiting on that, Angel Mom. Hey, Tracy Davis. How you doing, Tracy? Glad to see you on here today. Hey, Joshua. Y'all, I'm here at 5 o'clock. Here, it's 5 o'clock. We were supposed to be doing the Insecure review, but I'm going to have to come back in just a little bit, unless y'all happen to be on the phone. Be on this live while I'm trying to get to my destination to get settled in so that we can do that review live. Let me see. Angel Mom said, yes, I got back yesterday. I have a lot of food. Okay. So we got to wait. We got to be patient. Angel Mom is going to let us in. I thought that you got on that trip and you thought that you were not going to share with us. I'm like, it got to be more coming. It has to be more coming. Hey, Vibe, how you doing? How are y'all doing on this Sunday? I'm so tired. I don't even know why I'm so tired. I think I went to bed at a relatively okay time last night. Maybe it was like 1:30, which is not bad for me. And then I was back up by like maybe 7:38. So that's really not bad for me. I don't know why I'm so tired. I don't know why I'm so tired. So I just had to finish running my mother on the errand she wanted to go on. And so now I'm about to go to the hotel for the weekend because Mia, my youngest, well, not my youngest, Asia is my daughter's youngest child. Her birthday is tomorrow. And so I really want to get to the room today so I can like put up all kind of decorations and get ready for it tomorrow. So now I got so tired, I'm not going to do that. I think she's going on a little boat ride for her birthday tomorrow. And so I'm going to have to get to the store to get all her decorations and get the room all ready for her before 3 o'clock. So I'm going to have to get up early tomorrow and get it done. Hey, Chris. No notification? Aw. Yes, double tap the screen. Hey, Indigo. Chris, I was just telling everybody that I sat up here and forget. I did not forget, but I did not realize it was the whole 5 o'clock. So either y'all are going to stay on this live with me until I get to my destination, to the hotel, or you guys are going to, I'm going to have to come back so that we can do the Insecure Live. Because, Chris, you got yours watched, right? Let me know in the comments. I think you got yours. Sorette says she didn't get a chance to. Sweet Peaches says she didn't get a chance to. I know Angel Mom was probably busy with her cruise. Indigo, did you get a chance to watch Insecure? Season 1, episodes 6 through 8? Chris is saying, hey to Sweet Peaches. Yes. Okay, Chris. They had an episode 6 through 8 was good. It was good. I wrote down some stuff to talk about too, Chris. I wonder how far. I'm like 15 minutes. I think I'm 15 minutes from the hotel. Okay, so it says she's here. She's cooking. No, Chris, that's what I did. I actually went into like season 2, episode 1, but I was like, let me just turn it off. I shouldn't get into it because I wanted to keep watching it too. I was going to do it, but I was like, let me not do that and stay focused, because then if I keep going, when it's time to review it, I'll probably say things that are in the ones that we didn't even get around to yet. But I wanted to keep going. But I am so, where's Vibe? Is Vibe, yep, they got Vibe. Vibe, I watched the movie. I finally watched it. Okay, I didn't watch it yet. Vibe said, Vibe, I watched, what was it? Divorce in Black. Indigo said, hold on, I didn't know anything about, oh, you know anything about it? Yeah, Netflix. It's on Netflix called Insecure. It's an older series, and so we just like redoing it so that we can talk about it. Man, should I go this way? I don't think I should go this way. No, I'm going to keep going down. Let's see. Chris said it's on Netflix. Yes, Insecure is the name of it. Let's see. Angel Miles said, okay, thanks. Yes, Vibe. I finally watched the movie. It was good. It was, and I heard a lot of people were saying it was good. Then a lot of people were saying, well, it wasn't really all that. So a lot of people didn't think it was good. I thought it was really good. Now that's the thing that we need to have a kind of, I don't know how many people on here. Angel Mom gifted. Let me pull over. Hold on now. Hold on, Angel Mom. Let me pull over. I gotta pull over to do this. Hold on. Let me get to a safe location. I'm not necessarily in the area I want to be pulling over in, but I'm about to pull over. Let me see. Angel Mom gifted Sweet Peaches, who is here on the live now. I don't know if Vicky So Blessed or Lala Nick or Shonda V or Nadia Freeman is on here. Thanks so much, Angel Mom. I appreciate you for that. Thank you. If y'all are in the chat, go ahead and say thank you to Angel Mom for gifting 5 whole memberships to It's Gamma's World. We appreciate you, Angel Mom. So, I don't know. Angel Mom, did you see the movie Divorce in Black? Man, Chris, we need to have a review about that. That movie was like, man, I can write down all kind of notes about that movie. It was good. I think Sorette, you were one of the people that said it was okay, right? Sweet Peaches said, thank you, Angel Mom, for the membership. Yes. Indigo said, thank you, beautiful Angel Mom. Thanks, Angel Mom, for starting y'all off with that free 30-day membership. Please consider keeping the membership active once your 30 days is over. Yes, Tracy said, Angel Mom, that's a blessing. That was a blessing to me and y'all. Angel Mom said, you're welcome. I'm having the chat. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm leaving the chat to watch Insecure. Yes. Okay. And talk to sleep. Oh my God, no, Angel Mom, watch it so you can come back, because we're going to be coming right back as soon as I get to the destination if I don't get lost first. Let me see. Left alone, Angel Mom, Kristen. Sarah said, thanks, Angel Mom. Yes. Yes, hopefully those 5 people if they're not in the chat, that they'll get the emails. Angel Mom said, fall asleep. I'm tired, y'all. You got back yesterday, Angel Mom? That traveling does make it tired. I just got back from Atlanta, and to tell you the truth, okay, like right now, I don't feel like I have the headache, but up until last night, I was still having a headache from that flight. I don't know, it was something about that flight that really gave me a bad headache, and it was just like days and days. So I wish you could fall asleep. Not fall asleep. I wish you would fall asleep and you could come back if we end up hanging up from here. Oh, well, Angel needs to go so she can watch it. So hopefully if we're still on, she can come back. Or if we have to come back, she can come back so she can talk about it. That movie, Insecure is really good. And we really got to a lot. But I want to come back and talk about that Divorce in Black. I was so happy because I was so scared it was going to start killing off the people I like. I really thought, oh Lord, check your lungs, because that's how all of my oh Lord, check your lungs, child, because that's how all of my stuff started. What stuff? Oh my God, you mean with the headache, Chris? Your stuff started with a headache is what you're saying? Man. Wait, how do I check my lungs though? You mean go to the doctor? Let me know, because now I'm gonna be worried. I think that the headache seems to be gone today. I don't feel it right now. And I thought I always usually get like a little nagging headache whenever I get up in a plane like that. But it normally is gone. Maybe sometimes a couple hours after I land. It never really goes over until the next day. And this time it was different. It lasted for about, since up until last night. I say if it continues, yes, go to the doctor. Okay, I definitely will. If it comes back, I'm going to the doctor. Oops, I should have turned here. Hold on. Yes, headache moved to sinuses, which moved to my chest. Wow. Angel Mom says I have an ear infection. You were in the ER last night for ear infection? You came all the way back and had to go straight to the ER. Man. I hope they gave you a penicillin or something. Hi, Father Fred. How you doing? Angel Mom, I hope that they gave you a penicillin or something. Clear the ear infection up. But yeah, I hope this headache doesn't come back. Praying for you, Angel Mom. Yes. Vibe said, feel better, Angel Mom. Yes. Oh, I haven't had an earache in so many years. I remember my daughter used to always have earaches, and when we took her to a specialist, the specialist ended up telling me could possibly be because her father was a smoker, and that cigarette smoke was irritating her ears and causing her to have those ear infections. I was so mad. I was like, if you don't take that smoke outside for the rest of your days, making my baby sick and I didn't even know it. Let me see. Yes, I'll be okay. Thanks, everyone. Yes. Yep, get most likely they gave you some kind of amoxicillin or penicillin for that, and hopefully it'll clear it right up. Earaches on a plane. Yikes. Yes, that's the worst. That's the worst part about being on a plane for me, is the way my ears do that popping. That's why I have to be asleep. I can't stand the way it feels once it gets to that altitude, and then when you land and start doing all that pop, I cannot stand it. And this time around, it was not good. It wasn't good. Let's see. Tracy said, pray you both Both of you ladies get well. Yes, thank you so much, Tracy. Thank you so much. I am feeling so much better today. I don't feel the headache. And I think another thing that was irritating it is because I was having my hair in a ponytail, and it seems like that rubber band being on it made me irritated. So I said I'm gonna wear my hair out of the ponytail for a while and see if that helps too. Happy Sunday, Father Fred Vibe said. Sweet Peaches said, feel better real soon, Angel Mom. Absolutely, yes. Look at y'all look at that. It's 10 in the chat and 10 likes. I love when those numbers match like that. Thank y'all so much for hitting the like button. Yep, y'all. So I guess y'all might as well just sit on this phone because I'm like probably 4 minutes from the hotel, and I can just go right up there and we can get started because I have the notes in my other phone. Angel Mom is probably not gonna be able to come back, and she says she might fall asleep because she got her ear infection. Let's see if y'all have a chance. Y'all try to watch episode 8 of Insecure on Netflix before the convo. Yes. Maybe, I don't know, maybe should I let everybody go now so y'all could come back and we could come back at about 6 o'clock? That's not going to be a lot of time for y'all to, definitely not watch all 3 episodes because they are pretty quick, but y'all would need like another hour. But I don't want to come back too late. I think I need to correct that post and let everybody know we're coming back at like 6 o'clock to give y'all a little bit of time to watch some of it. Like Chris said, like 8 o'clock. I mean, not 8 o'clock, like episode 8, and then y'all at least know about a little bit of it. Hey, Coffee, No Cream, thanks for coming into the chat. Thanks so much. Hit that like button. You and T-Lo. Hey, T-Lo. Angel Mom says, hold on 1 second to make this turn. Angel Mom says, I love your live streams. Thank you, Angel Mom. We love yours too. You just won't ever give them to us. We have to wait so far for you to get them, but we love yours too. Absolutely. Let me see. Chris said, okay, if y'all have a chance. How you doing, Coffee No Cream? Let me see. Chris said, hey, Coffee No Cream and T-Lo. Hey, T-Lo. Angel Mom. And chat, Coffee says. Let me see. Chris says, hit the like button. Yeah, y'all hit the like button, y'all. Yeah, look at that 11-11. Y'all can't, my ratios are always on point, y'all. That's a good, don't y'all know that that's 100%? That 11 out of 11 means 100%. That's major. That speaks volumes for me. That speaks volumes for me. I love to see 100%. I don't care if I stay like 85, 90 and above. I'm happy about that too. But that 100% does something to me. That 100% does something to me. Let me see. Coffee said, hit the love button, y'all. Yes. Not like it, but the love button. I don't know why they don't have a love button for YouTube. I wonder why. Whoops. Losing my phone, y'all. Let's see. Angel Mom said, hey, Coffee. Everybody happy to see Angel Mom back off her cruise. They look like they had a good time. Brother-in-law was hitting a lick on that dance floor. They looked like they were having a good time. Man, y'all look like y'all was having a good time. I was like, man, I wish I wasn't so scared. God, this is a long line for a valet. I wish I wasn't so scared of cruises. Man, looked like y'all had a good time. And that was only from the little bit of footage that we saw. Let's see, we get behind this truck. Let me see. Angel Mama said, hey, the vibe. T-Lo is speaking to everybody. Yes, I don't even know when I'm taking my next. I don't know. That plane ride with that headache and stuff really threw me off. And my best friend was like, it's going to be, and with all them delays they did, she was like, it's going to be a long time before I want to travel. I said, yes. I said, this is really taking the fun out of travel. All these delays going, all these delays coming back. And then she called me yesterday, kept texting me talking about, friend, I think I'm ready to go on another mini vacation. I said, I know you're not talking about one on a plane. And she was like, yeah. I said, Lord, that just like when you have a baby, you go through all that pain, you forget about it, then you be having another one. Forget about it, then you be having another one. Man, I just can't do it. That plane did me in with that headache. So I'm trying to decide if If I might travel one more time this year, maybe. I don't know. I think I am planning on one more trip. I'm not exactly sure where, but I can't take it too much. That altitude had me. And I flew Spirit. This last time I flew Spirit because I was so excited. Well, my best friend already had her ticket, so I kind of had to get on the same flight as her. And so I had to, do that. I think I'm in the wrong lane. I had to do that same airline and the same time and everything. And so I was like, oh, Lord, okay, Spirit. But it really was not that bad. The ride was so smooth. I can't say that. I did so good with packing this time. I only had one bag. So that was major for me. I usually have like 2 to 3 bags. I only had one bag because it was only for a weekend. And I didn't have any issue other than them delaying. But with the flight itself, I didn't have any issues. And I think they were delaying everywhere because of the Microsoft thing. Let's see. Flying is fun. My first flight was to the Philippines. 24 hours? Your first flight? Coffee. Now, I had to warm up to it. I think my first flight was like, what was my first flight? I can't even remember what my first flight was. But whatever it was, I know it couldn't have been more than 1 or 2 hours because my longer flights is usually to Vegas or Arizona. And I didn't go to Vegas or Arizona until after I had flew while before then. So that wasn't it. But when I go see my sister and that flight is like, remember my niece just finished talking about this. When that flight is like 3.5 hours, I go to sleep anyways. I don't go to sleep the night before so I can go to sleep. But those long flights, 24 hours, I don't know. Was that the kind of flight where they have the beds and everything? Because I know my cousin, when she used to go visit her husband's mom in England, when they flew, they had beds where they could like literally go and lay down on those planes. Right, Chris said, dang, Coffee. You slept through it all 24 hours? Oh my gosh. You were playing no games. Y'all, I'm at this hotel now, so we might be able to just run upstairs and get to reviewing. Let me see. Dang, y'all know what I did? I forgot to bring my wall piece. Lord. Hi. Oh, okay. Yes, dang it. Man, y'all, I'm devastated. I forgot to grab my wall piece. You know why I forgot the wall piece? Because I bought that outlet thing that I don't need the wall piece for that. Man.
What's the first name?
Kim. Mm-hmm. Let me grab this bag.
Sure.
Oh, hold on one second, guys.
Ice water or something.
Can't believe I forgot that
Yeah.
wall piece.
Water down
I would have stopped at Walgreens.
there? Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Y'all gotta hope and pray that the hotel room has a doggone iPhone little charger port to hang. Let's see. Hold on, y'all. Let me see what y'all saying. I've flown Allegiant before too. Hold on once. Y'all talking about flights? Hold on. It wasn't bad. I heard of Allegiant. I haven't tried it, but I have heard of Allegiant. No, went to Chicago, Tokyo. Oh my gosh. Man. Let me see. I've flown Allegiant before too. Angel Mom says, okay guys, in this bed, watching Insecure. Good night. Okay, good. Angel Mom, good. I'm glad that you're watching it now because even if you don't come back for the review, you can come back next Sunday because we're going to be talking about season. I got to see how many. Chris, can you look and see real fast for me and see how many episodes is in season 2? Let me see. Chris said, Angel Mom. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. About to block somebody. Let me see. Coffee, my son, took the same route to Japan. Okay. Stay for 10 days. Everybody I know that do that kind of flying, they usually stay there like 2 and 3 weeks. I guess they said they're gonna make it count. Oh, hold on. Hold on, y'all. Oh. Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on, y'all. Car D. Hold on, y'all. Uh-oh. I hope it don't cut y'all off in this elevator. Yep, it's D. Thank you. Man, I hope it don't cut y'all off. Let me see. Let's see. See what I stayed. Oh, you stayed there for 3. Oh, I think you want me to get on the hotel's Wi-Fi, I think. Okay, hold on 1 second. Try. Anyone watching the Olympics? No, I haven't. To tell you the truth, T-Lo, I haven't watched the Olympics since, I'm ashamed to say that I probably haven't watched the Olympics in over about 25 years. It's been forever. It's been forever. Okay, let's see y'all. Right down here. Oh, they put me at the end of the hallway. Hold on, y'all, I gotta open the door. Why did I put this key right back in here? Hold on, y'all. Uh-oh. Man, I'm devastated because of this. Let me see what port I have right there, y'all. Let me see. And I hope it only has a USB port. Y'all, I'm gonna have to leave back out of this, I'm about to say hospital, Lord. Leave back out of this room to get a wall piece. Whew. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna have to leave back out when I'm done with the live and get a wall piece. Hold on 1 second. Is this on? Yeah. Well, hold on, y'all. About to sit y'all up so we can talk. Okay. Let me grab one of them lights. Grab another phone. Where's my tripod? I gotta get my tripod. Let me see. Okay, let's see who we got here. What was scary? Let me see. Okay, Chris said she saw a little bit of it. Let me see. I saw a little bit today. Chris, I watched. Welcome to Scammer's World. Thank y'all. Okay, Chris, we're about to get started with the notes. Let me get my other phone. Tired, y'all. Let's see. It's so hot up in this room. I don't know how to turn the air on. Man, y'all, I don't know how to turn the air on. It don't seem like it's. I don't know. Okay, with y'all on this. Okay, y'all. I missed it, T-Lo. I don't understand the timing of the schedule. T-Lo. Oh, the swimmers go. You're talking about the swimmers in the, what you call them? In the Olympics. Man, I cannot believe I left this doggone wall piece. Man. Ugh, I hate that. I got to get all the way back out of here to go buy one. Because don't even pay to go all the way home to get it. Okay, Chris. All right. Okay, let's see. Oh man, I missed it. Okay, yes, I think that's what that category was. Okay, hey Mark St. Patrick. How you doing? I'm at the hotel. I was about to say my niece Laura. My grandbaby. I forgot to give this to my mother. My grandbaby is having a birthday party here, and so I came a day early so I can like fix up the room for her. And she's going to be coming tomorrow after she do a boat ride. Mia, the youngest, my daughter's youngest, she's going to be doing a boat ride, and then they're going to come here. And I want the room to be all nice, so I gotta probably when I go get the wall piece, I might as well go get all the decorations. I didn't plan on it, but I might as well do it while I'm out. But okay, Mark St. Patrick said, hey to everybody. Okay, Chris, I wish I would have put this on a go live together because I would have been able to send you a link and you could have been able to jump on the live. But I don't think I can do that now. Let me see. Nope, I think I had to set it up as that. Dang it. Maybe. Yes. Cameron, you said, how come you're so big? Cameron, trust me, if you keep eating, if you don't exercise like you're supposed to, the older you get, that's gonna be harder for you to lose those calories. Definitely, I promise you, if you keep eating and if you don't exercise and you have like sweets, pasta, all those things, you're gonna be big as I am. That's what makes you stay so big. Food does it. Don't let nobody trick you and make you think it's the air or the walls or a TV. It's only food that's gonna make you get bigger and bigger and bigger. And I'm even gonna get bigger than this if I keep on. If I don't get my big ass up, I'm gonna get bigger than this. I promise you. Let me see. Marcus saying hi. Chris said he gone. Girl, he could have stayed. That was a elementary question. I don't know. Usually when you get about, like I teach my grandkids that you're going to get big if you don't watch your diet and all that. So I don't know if he's an adult or she's an adult and they waited until they were able to get on YouTube to ask that question. The parents did something wrong. Let's see. Tilo, I'm going to look as fine as I want to look because obviously I've been trying to make people understand the fat is the easy thing. The fat is the easy thing. When you have some other things going on in your life that you cannot control, that you have been born with, you can't make no changes to, that may be an issue. But if God gave me the thing that if I very well wake up and say, you know what, I don't want to be this no more. I can make a change. I'm going to take the fat. Every time the fat will win. Yes, y'all hit the like button. You look beautiful. That because the still wouldn't have nothing to do with the fat. I don't know why they think that has something to do with that. But who's fat, no, you can lose the fat. I lost the fat before, getting the fat back. So I know so a lot of different things I can do with the fat. So it don't bother me. I'm like, yeah, I put it here. I wasn't born with it. I put it here, so I know it's here. And what did I do with my bag? Oh, this bag right here with this double baked potato that I just got some Carson ribs I went. A double baked potato in here. What else is in here? Oh, it is a salad in here too. So whatever it is, I'm gonna get fatter because I'm gonna eat this too later on when I get hungry. Like, cause that's one thing I'm gonna do till I finish is eat. Let's see. Love is breaking up, Grandma. Oh wait. Oh, the live is breaking up. I'm sorry, the live is breaking up. Can be pull up the play? What? Girl, where they at? Where they at? Let me see. Real Spill said, hey, Grandma, how you doing, Real Spill? Thanks for coming into the live. Hi, Terrence, you made it. Thank y'all. Y'all go ahead and hit the like button. We got 23 people in here, 17 likes. Somebody probably forgot to hit the like button. And we are about to get into this Insecure. I don't know if y'all got a chance to watch it, but on Sundays at 5 o'clock, we do the review for Insecure. And we were on season 1, episode 6, 7, and 8. So, Chris, you ready? I don't know how many people, if y'all have gotten a chance to view it so you can chat with us about it, just put a 1 in the chat. And if not, maybe y'all get a chance to kind of see what things are about once you hear Chris and I talk about it, because we may be the only two that actually watched it to review it. Mark said, I'm going to catch the next series. Okay, good, Mark. Good. Either catch the next series or you can jump in on this one because we really only this is only completing season 1. I think it's 6 seasons We completed the first season, and it's 6 seasons, so you could jump on this one if you wanted to. Because this one is really good, Mark. Insecure is really good. I don't know if you ever watched it before because it's not a new series. We just kind of went back and said we want to rewatch it and talk about it. Whew. Okay, let's see. Real spill. Yes. Thanks so much for coming in. Okay, so you ready, Chris? So, Chris, one of the things, okay, let's do a recap. We have Issa and Lawrence, who are a couple. They're really, really good, right? Issa and Lawrence is a couple. Lawrence was without work for a while on the episodes that we reviewed last Sunday. Was Sunday before last. He was out from work. She was getting stressed out about them being out, about him not having his job situated. It was stressful for her. She ended up. Did she actually? Yeah, I'm trying to make sure I don't tell it. She actually cheated on him with someone that she knew that she went to school with. Hi, Abdul. He said, how's everybody doing? Mark said, I'm more of a power, raising K, snowfall type of guy. Okay, those are good too. I kind of fell off on power. For some reason, I forgot why I don't know why I stopped watching them, but I did like it for as long as I watched, that's for sure. Abdul said my mom used to watch Insecure, and she said it was a good show. It is a good show. Chris said, yes, Power. Ghost is my guy. Yeah, I like Ghost. He died or something. Went to jail or something, didn't he? But okay, so that was Issa and Lawrence, and then she has a friend named Molly who's kind of promiscuous. She kind of dates around, and so she's going through issues with not being able to find a guy up to her standards. So that's what we kind of like went through last review of Insecure. So now the first thing I want to bring to y'all, or whoever has watched it, Chris, I know you watched it, is the fact that, okay, do you think, hold on, let me read it first. Oh, okay, so by her cheating, you remember how she would just be kind of like irritated with Lawrence when she came home and things like that? Remember after she cheated, like immediately after she cheated, she came back and she was just like overly nice to Lawrence, even though she was the one that was cheating with Daniel when they were at the studio. But you notice how, do you think that her cheating was the thing that made her come back and say, now I see where I went wrong? Like, what do you think was the thing that made her come home immediately after cheating with Daniel to like act like she had some sense about their relationship? What was the thing? Because as soon as she came home, she wanted to like do the cooking and the cleaning, even though she was feeling kind of iffy about him touching her right away because she knew what she had did. But what do you think about that? Hey, Shalonda, how you doing? Tell me what you think about that, Chris. What do you think? Do you think that's the reason why Issa came home and wanted to be overly nice? She felt guilty for cheating. She knew she was wrong. She knew she was wrong because even though the relationship wasn't where they wanted to be, it was because of and so I don't know what made her do that. Thing about Lawrence that was like making her less of anything or like not giving her what she needed in a relationship other than him not working. Okay, so then what about Molly? Now, after that one lawyer guy kind of dumped Molly, she came back and wanted to come back to the guy that worked at the Enterprise that she didn't value. The lawyer kind of like dropped her, and then she wanted to come back for the guy that worked at the Enterprise, the car rental place. Lawrence hadn't changed. I think the fact that he got a job made her want him more. Because he did get a job like right around that time too. Like it almost like happened in the same day, right? It was like literally days apart. Okay, I could definitely see that. So did Molly found value in that man that she didn't feel like was up to her standard after the lawyer? When a man makes money, they're sexy. So that's why it's a hurry up and saw some sexiness about it in her. But what about, you said money, they find them sexy, especially if it hasn't had what in a while. But what about Molly? Molly went from being so into that lawyer that she had to get drunk and actually come back and knock on the guy's door that let her in, that she was talking to, that worked at Enterprise, which was, in her idea, it was lowering her standards. He didn't make more money, especially if he's not going to be seeing. Hey, Nurse Marsha, what's the topic today? Nurse Marsha, we are doing a review of that TV series. I don't know if you've ever seen it, Insecure. The Sunday before last, we did episodes 1 through 5 in season 1, and now we're doing the review from season 1, episode 6, 7, and 8, and then that season is over with. So that's what we're discussing now. Chris said, thanks for coming to the chat. Y'all go ahead and hit the like button. Thanks for coming in. Chris said he held his head higher. Okay. Hey, Nurse Marsha, she said, Real Spill said, sounds like a good show. It is a really good show. You watched it, Nurse Marsha, you can chime in there. I watched it before when it came out too, but we're redoing it now so we can like have a discussion about it. So, okay, so Molly found more value in that man that opened the door for her than the lawyer that she was with, because that lawyer didn't think nothing about her. And the Enterprise man, he wasn't sweating her either. He was letting her go do your thing or whatever you want to do. He stood high on his place in life where he was, and she had to come back crawling to him. So this is a question that I had, Marsha and Chris, because I know y'all have watched it. What do y'all feel about Molly having the double standard about the same sex experience? Hold on, I think Molly wants to be wanted. She settled for the guy, hence why finding out he had been with the man before he was with her. Yes, that's my next thing. I was about to say, Molly's double standard regarding the same sex experience. Now, let me tell y'all what happened here for the people who don't know. Molly was with a guy, and she kind of realized that, okay, the lawyer guy didn't want her. She was thinking, okay, this guy works at the Enterprise car rental, but he's the person that I guess if I just stopped being on my high horse, I could really get into him. So she was like really liking him. She had a date with him at her house. They cooked. They were sitting around talking. And so she started rattling off all this stuff that she did. Like, I guess this was supposed to be some kind of thing to kind of like share with each other something about their past, like some things that you would never know about me. So they just start, hey, be encouraged with Marissa. So they just start kind of trying to spill the guts. So she's like, yeah, and I did this, and I did that, and I had experience. I kissed a girl, or I had a sexual experience with a girl, but that didn't last. I did coke. Didn't she say I did coke for a short amount of time? Like, coke. And all this stuff that she said, right? So he just took all the stuff like, okay, and she like, okay, what about you? So he's saying I did this little minor thing, whatever it was. I should have wrote it down. This little thing. And I think I streaked down the street or something naked or all that. And then he says, and I had the same experience you did. So she looked like, wait a minute, what same experience? He says about being with a man. And she like, wait, what do you mean like being with a man? Like have a relationship with a man? Let me see, that was my question in the chat. Can black men explore their sexuality and not be considered gay? Yes, Chris, she has such a double standard. I was like, how did you just give him all that about you? Does or should it matter? I don't know. That was such a confusing, that was like the biggest part of the episode, because she literally spilled the beans on the experience she had, expecting for it to be like, oh, for real, like a laugh along, keep going. But when he said that, then she wanted to ask him, how long did it happen? He was like, it was just one time. I knew immediately it wasn't for me. And so he just kept talking, and she was like, wait. She just stayed stuck. Like, okay, was this like with one person? She just couldn't get it. But it was crazy how he accepted her, but she literally ended up breaking up with him. She ended up breaking up with him because of his experience. She just couldn't take it. She tried to have sex with him again. She stopped it in the middle. It was like she just can't do it, and told him she can't do it. Nor can women. Wait, Marsha, write that down. Oh, wait. Should it matter? No, Nurse Marsha, are you saying no, it shouldn't matter? Nor can women do what? Nurse Marsha, make that a complete sentence for me so I can know exactly what parts you're talking about, because y'all go so fast I'll forget. But yes, so that was such a double standard. That's such a good, let's go ahead and go through the episode, and then let's come back, because that was just such a hot part of the episode. Let's come back to the whole thing that Chris has right here. Can black men explore their sexuality and not be considered gay? Because I think Issa even asked her, like, if that would have been a white guy you were dating and he said that, you would be over it. It's just because it's a black guy. Because she just figured, because she automatically asked him, like, are you saying that you're a bi? And he like, no, it wasn't for me. He was looking like, what is the big deal? No, it wasn't for me. She was like, so did you do this? And he like, no. He just, went down on me or whatever. So he trying to like just say what it was. He wasn't like trying to hide anything. He was very forthcoming, but he said it wasn't for him. It just happened, and he was done with it. But she was not accepting that. She went all the way to break up with him after he accepted her for her experience. So Chris, let's go through the episodes and then let's go back to that so we can have everybody to chime in that, okay? So Molly was going back to Garrett and him, wait a minute, Molly going back to Garrett and him rejecting her. No, Garrett is the guy at the Enterprise. After she broke up with him, and after so many people got in her ear and told her how there was a double standard, she tried to go back to him, and he basically wasn't having it, right, Chris? He was like, no, like, if you can't accept whatever, like, it's just a no. Let's see. Nurse Marcia said, yes, it matters for men or women having experience with the same. It matters. It matters. You think it matters. So would y'all break up? So y'all don't even want to talk about the rest of the episode, which is not much more. So I want to talk about this now. So would y'all break up? Now we're going to change the topic to what was one of the concerns in the episode. I think it was episode 7, if I'm not mistaken. I think it was 7, either 6 or 7, where she found out about him having a same-sex experience. She said that she cannot take it. She said she knows about what she said she did, but for her, she cannot take that knowing that about another man. So y'all have to be honest in the chat and say that for the men in the chat, which is normally not an issue for men. If you're a male in the chat interested in females as a partner, would that matter to you if she has been with the same sex? For the for the women in the chat, if you are interested in men, and if the man said that he had a same-sex experience, he's not interested in men, it was just something that happened, he said, oh, okay, no, that's not for me, would you break up? Chris said, right, she said, whoo, I would love to know what men think. Yes, is Mark, so who's still in here? Father Fred, if you're in here, if Mark is in here, we had a couple men in here, and it may not be, I think they were, Abdul is a kid. Let me see. I think those were the only 2 men. Okay, men, if y'all are still in this chat, y'all got to speak up. Y'all got to speak up, but I want the women that's in here to speak up because I want to know what they think too. Pooh said, Pooh, you in here? My nephew said my preference is women who like women. Okay, that's your preference. But the question was, oh no, you are answering the question. You said that if you were with a female who had a same-sex experience, that's your preference, so you wouldn't have a problem. Okay, so that Marcus is saying, that's Pooh. Y'all know that's my nephew Pooh. Pooh is saying no, that would be right up his alley. That's what he's looking for. That would be, that's a go for him. So look at Chris about to start laughing at Pooh. She looks like, here go Pooh. So, okay, so everybody else, the females in the chat needs to tell me if the men came to, if a man comes to you or you're dating a man and y'all having a heart-to-heart conversation and he is saying that happened because y'all talking about the subject of it and he just telling you his experience, would that experience stop you from talking to him? Let's see. Correct. That's no problem. That's something we got in common. We both, oh my God, we're both lesbians. You play too much. He said they would both be lesbians. That does not mean you're a lesbian. That means she is a lesbian. That's what it means. Let's see. And let's clarify. You find this out after y'all have been intimate. Yes. You've been intimate already. Y'all figure out that y'all already, like Chris laughing at Pooh, Y'all figure out that y'all really like each other. Y'all just having more conversations, more intimate conversations to get to know each other. Y'all got, it's 16 people in here. I need 16, or Pooh already answered. I need 15 other answers, or at least some people might not want to drop out of the bushes, but for the people who don't mind dropping out of the bushes, let me know what y'all think. Nurse Marsha said she would have a problem with it. She thinks it's gross. She wouldn't be able to do it. She said no. She would have a problem with it. It would be an issue. Chris, you didn't even answer yet. Chris, you laughing out loud. You telling them to jump out the bushes. You laughing at Pooh and clarifying what we said, but you didn't say what yours is. Surrect, you didn't say what yours is. Who else? I don't know if Mark is still here. Mark, we got Mark in here. We have Vibey here. We got Be Encouraged with Marissa. We got Real Spill. Uh-oh, about to block somebody. Let me see. Who else do we have in here? Terrence, if you're still in here. T-Lo. Coffee No Cream. If y'all are still in here, y'all should answer the question to give us your opinion on that. Caitlin, I didn't even see Caitlin in here. Hey, Caitlin. I didn't see Caitlin in here. I must have missed that when I was coming upstairs. Angel Mama's off, she said. She's laying down. Vibe. Let me see. Let me go back down to the bottom and see. Chris and Tito, where you at? Let me see. I was waiting for Surratt. Surratt. Chris is waiting on you. Marcus said 98% don't want that. He thinks that 98% of people do not want that. 98%? I think it's a really, I don't know. I'm not going to say, I think that at some point in time it was a big percentage, but I'm not going to say that because it's becoming so common for females to be in relationships with men that they know are bisexual. It's being like, it seems like it's more common. So I think it's a less percentage of people who would not approve of that kind of relationship. Let me see. I'm old school. Some shit you take to the grave. I know, because I felt sorry for him. I was like, dang, maybe you should have, if you really were interested in being no more, maybe you should have just kept that to yourself because she did not take that well. Yes, it's a no-go for me, Surratt said. It's a no-go. So, okay, so you're saying it's a no-go, but what if you had that same situation as Molly? What if, like, it don't have to be a real scenario. Had you had the same scenario as Molly, would you, oh, did I take my, y'all hope I took my other AirPod out. If you had the same situation going as Molly, would you have a double standard thinking it's good for me, but it's not good for you? I think it would be a no for me as well. I would be worried that he would cheat on me with Paula or Paul. And I hate to be, it is not a double standard with me because it wouldn't be double because I would never be interested in being in the situation as Molly because I would have never had that experience to have a double standard. So it would literally be a single standard for me because I wouldn't have done that to say, well, it's good for me and not good for you. But I don't know how I feel about, I've never been in that situation, but I'm thinking that, I don't know, because I probably would have confusion about if you could really call that person like straight. Like, because isn't the thing that keeps you from being straight is being with the same sex? Isn't that the definition of being gay? Is the line you cross with your same sex? And then if you cross the line, it just seems like, I don't know, it's just like if I never was interested in wearing contacts, I just may never wear contacts. That means I'm not interested in contacts. Then if I want to wear contacts, that means I'm crossing over and I'm open to wearing contacts. Because and I might take them back out and never wear them again, but I'm still prone to maybe try the contacts again one day in life. I don't know. I just don't think, I think that it'll be too much on my mind. I think I'm not interested in I would be interested in a person who would be interested in women. So that would be like, I don't know. I would just think that you would always desire that to some extent, or you'll be open to it. If you were ever open to it, even if he don't like it. But I'm like, what would I think the desire, like, I don't know. It just, what is Chris saying? Y'all, because y'all gonna get me to say it. So I would think that if you're attracted enough to finish the deal, then you liked it. That's what I'm saying. Like, it had to be some kind of desire. And so just be honest. Your girl may like it too. Exactly. Like, she might like it too, but I'm just thinking the sheer experience of it had to be caused by a curiosity and a desire for it. Like, you just not get ready to just fall into something without, I mean, it don't go instant. It's some stuff that happens before. It might take 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, but it happens before and you were down with it, which means you're down with that desire. And how do you know that's not going to come back? I don't know. I don't think it's no. I don't think it's the thing which you didn't like. What point did you get to that you didn't like it if you did everything to lead up to the point to actually do it? Y'all know what I mean? Chris said, I would think that if you're attracted enough to finish the deal. Okay. Suresh said, I would think about it forever. So I don't think I could. Like, yes, I don't think that I could ever unthink it. Me personally. Not saying somebody else couldn't unthink it. Because it seemed like Issa would be like okay with it because she didn't have like a problem. But if you're a person who literally has an issue with that, it's going to be hard for you to unsee it. It's going to be hard to unsee it. I think it's the attraction. Are you attracted? But to do it, don't you have to be attracted? For it to ever happen, then you have to have an attraction? That's kind of weird for all that to go on and at no point in the time you were attracted. I can't see that going on. You missing, wait, am I missing a lot of comments? Hold on. I was waiting for Surrette T-Lo. I'm old school, Shalonda. Caitlin, no. Wait, I think it would be a no for me. Maybe one day they come through, Pooh. Even if you didn't like it. Yeah, I saw that. I would think so. I would think about it forever. Nurse said, Pooh, I think they didn't come in. I think that sometimes YouTube filters it out. Make sure it came in because I looked and they're not in there. Nurse says it's not being curious. You are attracted. You are attracted to the same sex period. Hey, Selena. Selena, thanks for becoming a member. I appreciate you, girl. We are over here talking about, I don't know if you've ever seen Insecure. Let's see, Chris said curious versus attraction. That's interesting. It is. Selena, we're trying to do the review on Insecure. I don't know if you've ever seen Insecure. Insecure is about a couple that was having some issue, a young couple having an issue with some relationship issues going on. So it's a really good series, but in these particular episodes that we're doing season 1, 6 through 8, a situation came up with a character named Molly that she's kind of promiscuous a little bit, and she was interested in this guy, and she was willing to share with the guy that she had a same-sex sexual experience and expected for him to just get information and be okay with it. And then when he told her he had the same experience, she actually broke up with him. Oh, Selena said, yes, I used to love. Selena, so you remember when Molly could not deal with the fact that Garrett had a same-sex, one experience, he said. One experience, just like she said she had one experience and wasn't able to move forward with that. So now we stopped and asked the question to the chat, and you can answer too if you like, would you be okay with that? Would you be able to say, okay, that was one time. I get that it was one time. That can happen to anybody. You did realize you didn't like it. So it's a go for me. Or would you not be able to move forward knowing that happened at one time, at some time it happened, that he had a same-sex relationship? Let me know. Yo, I'm over here getting so many notifications for that doggone skit. These people so mad at me for doing that skit. My phone dings constantly, so mad. Shouldn't pay for your own food. I can't. I don't know how that Tanya and them deal with that. Let me see. Hell no. Don't experiment like that. Y'all heard on those men. Don't be experimenting like that. Chris cracking up. Oh my God. So y'all are saying, so all the females in here so far to answer. Surette said no. Selena said no. Chris said no. Nurse Marsha said no. Man. Selena, thanks so much for becoming a member. I'm trying to scroll up to see if we got, I think that was all. Pooh said he's on the reverse. He's a male that said yes. Give me that. Give me that female that's gonna, yep, that's what I like. And long as she's into it, dude, that's a match. That's what he's saying. Man, let me see. Selena said hi to Surette. Okay, welcome Selena. Surette said yes. New member alert. New member alert. Selena is a member of It's Gamma's World, y'all. So let me see. Chris said I just can't get that. What hit that Diddy video out of my head? It was, oh my God. If that was my man, hell no, she said. I won't be able to do it. Diddy and Meal. Be encouraged with Marissa said, let's see. I feel anyone that has interest comes from, wait. I feel anyone that has interest comes from little. They already do. So you're thinking Garrett probably already had an interest in men. That's why he went on with it. Well, whatever happened, because he didn't do details like, we met here, then we did this, and that. He didn't give no details. He was just like, no, it was just an experience. And it just happened. I think he said he was drinking, and he said, I knew right then and there that I didn't like it. He did say that. He said, I knew right then it was nothing that I was interested in. He did say that. Let me see. I feel anyone that has, okay, Surette says, y'all was going to skip over having that discussion. We was going to just get onto the, what you call it, the notes of it. Big Curtis said, hello, Selena, and whomever I met, Marissa. Surette said, I did see that. But you saw this episode, Surette? Selena said, I just came through. I'm about to eat. Just wanted to say, okay, thanks, Selena. You have a good meal, whatever. I think it's dinner time now. Have a good dinner. And thanks so much for becoming a member. I appreciate you. Let's see. I see you. Chris said, so Marissa, you think he would do it again? Marissa, are you saying that you think that he would do it again? Kristen said, hi to Selena. Surette dropped the link. If you guys want to become a member, you can press that link and go ahead and process your card for a $4.99 or $6.99 silver or gold membership. Let me see. Marissa said, yep, especially if he enjoyed. He said he didn't enjoy it, though. Marissa, he said he didn't. He said, no, I didn't enjoy it. He said, I knew right then and there was something I didn't like. Look, Marissa said, yep. Chris said, ooh-wee. Surette said, have a great day, Selena. Coffee said, let's see. Enjoy the live, Gamma. Have a great day. I'll return. Okay, Coffee. Thanks for coming in. Surette said, he may have the urge to do it again. And Marsha said, yeah, right. Marissa said, okay, well, he won't. He was just curious. You're saying, okay, you don't think that he will do it again? He was just curious? But did he enjoy it? He said he didn't enjoy it, Chris. He said he did not enjoy it. He said, I knew when it happened, he said, I knew right then and there. I knew it wasn't for me. I didn't like it. And he did look like he was telling the truth, Chris. I don't know if he would or not, but he did look like he was telling the truth, like it was nothing I was interested in. He didn't look like saying, no, I wasn't interested in it. No, he was like, no, I knew right then and there. It was nothing I was interested in. What exactly did he not like about it? Surette didn't say. He didn't say. Chris said, no, I mean, did everything come? No, he just said that he gave him oral sex. That's it. He said that's all that happened. She asked him that. He said that was it. Chris said, did he make it to the fit? No, he said, well, they didn't actually have, he just said that that he gave him oral sex. That's what he said. And that was it. Then one of the friends did ask that question too. One of their friends. Right, Surette. Well, what Surette said exactly what did he not like about it? Right. That's what I was just thinking for it to happen, period. I think it had to be some kind, because like if a person is grounded in their sexuality, they already know. If it's a female, she already knows she's attracted to females. If it's a man, he already knows that he's attracted to men. That's something you know. So like have oh, did he say the way he sounded? It sounded like he did. Because he said like afterwards he realized. He didn't sound like it started and it stopped. He didn't sound like that. It sounded like he just said that he had a experience with it and that experience is not what he is interested in anymore. That's what it sounded like. Let's see, because if so, he liked it. I think he did too. Yeah, I think with the way he was speaking, I think he did. But I'm just saying it's a double standard because he was able to totally accept her for the experience. She said, now he didn't badger her. He didn't say, well, do you like it? He didn't act like, okay, I'm worried about you going to go back and get another female. He didn't do none of that for her. He didn't do none of that to her. He laughed about it. They went straight through it and kept eating. And then she asked, what about you? He named a couple of things that he did that was funny in his lifetime. And then he said, and I had experience like you did. So what about that double standard being like that? How is she thinking that it's okay for her, but it's not okay for him? Is that right? Because that just seems like to me, if you think that's such a thing, like some people don't mind it at all. They can, like Pooh said, it can be totally part of the relationship and that's what they desire and it's a goal. But like, how do you bring to somebody else that's what you did and think he's supposed to laugh it off? She laughed it off like nothing. She didn't want to elaborate on her. She didn't want to say nothing else. Just that I did. Now let's go on to the next thing. And then as soon as he said, it was like, wait, stop the press. Let's see. So I said, I think it's a little different with men and women. Let's be real. I don't think it's different. I think it'll be the same thing. Unless like Pooh said, you're interested in it. If you're interested in it, it can be okay. But if you're not interested in that type of relationship, then it's a double standard. I think he should, I think he was just a more open person, so he didn't mind it. Open with it, so she did mind it. So I think you could just be either on one side of it or the other side, and they happen to be on opposite sides of the thinking about that. He seemed like he was just more open, and she seems like, no, I'm open for me, but I don't think that's right for men. And it looked like in his case, he thought it was okay for men or women to do it if it's just an experience. So I said, I think so. Okay, Marsha said, it is a double standard. It is a double standard. Definitely a double standard, Chris, right? Hey, love me, Tracy Anderson. Thanks for coming to the chat. And thanks so much for being a member. I appreciate you. Chris says, so Gabby, Chris always wants this stuff to come back on me. I have this channel. I just connected to the hotel Wi-Fi, so maybe it won't freeze anymore. I was saying it wouldn't be a double standard for me because I personally am just not interested in that, so it wouldn't start from me giving that information to him and then having a problem with him. I wouldn't be in that situation for me to compare it to me. And if I was in a relationship with a man who said that, I would be forever not being able to unsee the fact that he said that. And I will always think it would be a curiosity, some type of desire, some type of something there. So it wouldn't work for me. I know I couldn't be with him. It was sad because they really liked each other and she had to like refrain, like she had to pull all that back. That's sad, but I can see why. Well, he should have minded it. He should have minded her. Okay, yes, Marsha, I hope y'all can see me now. Yep, it was going in and out, but it should be good now. I'm connected to the hotel's Wi-Fi. You thought it was you, Saret? Saret said, I bet her phone is almost dead. No, it's not, Saret. Can y'all hear me now? Put a palm tree in the chat if y'all can hear me now. Y'all should be able to hear me. I connected to the hotel's Wi-Fi. Okay, good. Y'all can hear me now. Yeah. So, yeah. It's still in and out? Is it being in and out now, sir? Just put the Wi-Fi on. It should be pretty clear now. But Yeah, that's the situation. That's a situation to be in. Like I said, I just think there's some people out there, a lot of people out there that's saying that's not that big of a deal. They could have possibly had some experiences or other experience, and they could be having in their mind, "Oh, I had that experience. I could never do that again." And maybe that might make them be more understanding to somebody else. Maybe that's why Garrett was so understanding about hers, because while she was telling him about his, he's probably thinking, "Oh, they no issue because I had the same experience and I don't care about no man." She could not be, I don't have to feel like she'll be later on desiring a female. So it definitely could be that. But it's just that I know I wouldn't be able to unsee it. But a lot of people, it would have never been a problem. Just like Issa. When she told Issa was really basically looking like, what's the big deal? Why are you tripping on that? He said it happened once. He said that he's not interested in it. Why are you tripping? So I think it's a matter of having the kind of open mind you have about it. And if you have an open mind about that, that may never be a problem with you because you're not thinking that far into it to think that they're ever gonna like indulge in that again. If y'all know what I mean. But let me see. I got some more notes about things that I wrote down. Okay, so Surette, Nurse Marsha, all the people in the chat who said that they've seen Insecure before. So it was a part in there where Lawrence got a job. Yes, she went out and Issa went out and cheated on him. She came back. She realized that, man, I shouldn't have did that. She cut Daniel off. Well, Issa can date him, right. Issa can do it if that's what she like, right? I know that's right. So, okay, Issa felt like, okay, he has his job. We're in a better state. You know, everything is good. Like, okay, everything is good. I cut Daniel. I did have sex with Daniel, but I cut him off. I'm not answering his calls. I'm deleting his messages. I'm going to move forward from here. So, her and Lawrence are in the bed, and he sees her phone. He picks up her phone because she's asleep, and it was ringing. And she sees that it says, so you're not talking to me? Or so we're not talking? Or something like that. And he puts the phone down. He didn't sweat it. I love Lawrence is so smooth. Chris want to make sure we know that Daniel is fine. So Lawrence was so smooth. He didn't sweat her about it. He didn't say nothing. So then Issa ended up having an event for her job. And Daniel ended up coming there because Daniel was a part of an event that her job held with the music department for the kids at We Got Y'all. That's where she worked at, a place called We Got Y'all. So he was there. He came there, and I think he came unannounced or uninvited. And so, of course, Lawrence was there with Issa. And so Lawrence saw them having a conversation, like, that looked like an intense conversation. So then he actually ended up asking her about him that night, and she told the truth and said that she slept with Daniel and he left her. So just when Issa thought that everything was okay, she came to her senses. He has a job. Everything will be okay. Is when everything blew up again. So let's see. Surette said, yes, he is fine. Yes, Surette. Something about his teeth and mouth. Surette said, would you have to Lawrence if you were? Would you have to Lawrence if you were in that situation? What you said, Surette? Oh, would you have told Lawrence? No, I wouldn't have told Lawrence. If it was me, no, I wouldn't have told him. I wouldn't have told him. Is the sound still going in and out? Oh, Marsha, I don't know why it's doing it out because I'm on the the Wi-Fi. Chris said, I've never cheated, so I don't know. But probably not. I'm thinking like, because that was so deep. It was so unnecessary. She was so wrong that you were so wrong that you might as well write it out. Because it could only be worse because you had no reason. She really had no reason to do that. Because the issues that she had with Lawrence was not the issues that she thought could fix it by having sex with Daniel. So I think that she was just wrong about that. Oh, that was a fast answer, Grandma. Grandma, yeah, it was. Let's see. I just came back. Okay. Go in and come back out, nurse. Oh, yeah, she just came back. Okay, good. I think she just went out, came back in. Hope the sound is better, Marsha. Yes, I hope so. Let me see. So yeah, she ended up telling on herself, getting caught. She didn't even get caught in it. She literally he just asked her the question, and I guess she really did ultimately respect him enough to just tell the truth and just suffer the consequences. And that may work out. I don't know. We got to keep watching to see. But okay, so the next point that I wrote was, and then Chris, you can put your notes in here for what you wrote notes for too. That Molly wasn't playing with Issa. They got into the two friends got into an argument because Issa wanted to tell her about how she can't keep a man. She keep being promiscuous, sleeping with all these men and all of that. And then Molly wanted to tell Issa about how don't tell me about keeping a man when you cheating on your man and everything else over there. So it was like two best friends kind of going, being kind of catty, like bringing up all these things they've been thinking about each other. And Molly wasn't having it. Molly was pissed off like, no, you did not just try to comfort me in my lifestyle like that. She was upset. So I thought that they would be mad for a while, but they went to a girls trip, and on the girls trip, Lawrence ended up calling Issa like, I want to talk to you. Issa looking like, I'm going home to see my man. I got to get there. No, I don't care how I get there. And Molly had compassion about that and was like, let's go. You know, even though she was mad, I'll drive you there. During the drive, they had a time to talk a little bit, and they mended their little issue that they had between each other. She goes home to get to Lawrence, and Lawrence is not there. Yes, they were there for each other. Yeah, I love that situation with them. Lawrence was no longer there. Now, he did come home. They showed him coming home, putting the keys on the counter, but he told her he wanted to talk. He called her from a strip club. He went to a strip club with his friends, and I'm thinking he about to have sex with this stripper. He didn't. The stripper was just about doing all the little things she could do. She stopped and told him that she was going to charge him $200 for one job and $400 for another job, and I think that turned him off. And got out of there, called Issa, like, what am I thinking? So I guess I think she was an hour away from home. I guess he thought about it too long. He couldn't take it. By the time she got home, he had took all of his clothes up out of there. Everything was gone, and she was heartbroken. So the next scene that that was the best part, yes. The next thing that they did, and the champagne room, right. The next scene that they showed, that if y'all remember last review that we did, where we was talking about the girl that worked at the bank that kind of was eyeing Lawrence and trying to be in the spaces where he was and kind of like pushing up on him a little bit, but he was pushing her away like, I got Issa at home. I'm respecting my relationship. Lo and behold, he didn't have sex with the stripper. I guess he had enough respect for himself to say, I don't know this girl, like to go out like this, it's not that serious for me. I got some morals or whatever you want to call it. I don't feel like I got to go that far. But he went straight home and then went, like you said, he left that Best Buy shirt. Yeah, he left the Best Buy shirt too. Like, yes, left the Best Buy shirt there and went straight to the girl from the bank. And what was they showing? A whole sex scene over there with the girl. Then they showed where he was over the girl house all weekend. All weekend, and he went back to his friend's house where he literally is not thinking about Issa right now. Right now, he is not thinking about Issa. Issa goes up to his job. He let her know, look, girl, I was in a meeting. I got to go, and I don't want you no more. Goes back in that meeting. She just brokenhearted because it's not like she liked Daniel, so that wasn't an option. So now she having all of these online dates, and they keep showing all these 50 million dates. The men talking crazy, looking crazy. And she just looking like, basically, what did I get myself into over nothing? So she's living with the fact that she made that decision for no reason. Chris said he laid it down. Wow, I didn't see the episode. Yeah, I think that one was 8. I believe that one was 8. He just didn't want to pay the stripper, right? Because that's what turned him off about that. He into it. He grabbing her and everything. He like, yes, she could do this. He's like, okay. She was like, and he like, well, like, go ahead and do it. And she looked like, okay, that'd be 200 or 400. His mouth went like I know you were like, I wasn't paying. I don't be paying for nothing. Let me get up out of here. He wouldn't pay that stripper. Okay, that was episode 8. Okay, Chris said that was an episode 8, y'all. Yes, let me see. Now, another thing, let me see. We talked about Molly, that the driver allowed them to talk. Yeah. So now I'm believing what Chris said in the other episodes. Now Lawrence was not pushing back to the girl that was pushing up on him from the bank. But I do feel like he ran to that girl because he had to feel a connection with her from episodes 1 through 5. Because if you were just out there, you just wanted to have sex with anybody, well, maybe you don't want to pay the stripper, but you could have just picked anybody. I guess if he's not in a dating world, he might not have had people lined up. But why did you quickly go to that girl? You quickly went back to that girl, which makes me think that you were interested in her a little bit, but maybe you just didn't act on it because you had a respect for Issa, which is all you can really do is have the respect. It was easy. It seemed like it made it easy, but they didn't show us, Chris. Like, remember he was drunk that night? He was drinking because he was out with the boys. He was at the strip club. He just came home. He packed the bags and then he left. So maybe the drinking could have been an influence or whatever. But I think he had to feel a connection because he stayed there all weekend. Let me see. He was interested in her booty. Right. Exactly. He had to be interested to some degree because they didn't even show him like trying to like call the girl and maybe like see where she at in it or nothing. They just showed him pounding her at her house. That was the next scene. She came home, looked to see all his clothes was gone, and boom, that's the scene they showed next. Let me see. And now that Marsha mentioned it, it was free. Right, exactly. He didn't want to pay. So it could have been where he realized, like, and I ain't got no little black book with all these numbers. She's the only female right now that I have connection to. She already acted like she feeling me so hard, and I ain't got to pay for that. So it definitely could have been that, Nurse Marsha. It definitely could have been that, for sure. It was a jump. She was a jump down. And he knew that. He already knew by the way she was pushing up on him that she would have been. She already knew. That's what Chris thinking of. That's what you're trying to say, Chris? Yeah, yes. Absolutely, yes, man. So y'all gotta stay tuned to next Sunday. Chris, did you ever go over there and see how many episodes we got left of? I mean, how many episodes in season 2? So we can figure out how many episodes we gotta watch for next Sunday's review. Can you quick look to see? Because next week we'll be on episode 2. And it has 8 episodes. So next week we're gonna review season 2, episodes 1 through 4. Season 2, episodes 1 through 4. So anybody who has not watched them yet, they are really quick. It seems like those episodes last like 15, 20 minutes. They're really fast. So if you want to catch up and start at season 1 and watch those 8 episodes and then watch 4 more episodes of season 2 before next Sunday, go ahead and catch up on that. Or if you want to just start from here, season 2, episodes 1 through 4, you can do that too, and then come back and discuss it. We already summarized, and you kind of know who Issa and Lawrence is, her friend Molly, like all those different people, and so you can just jump in where you see it. I know Angel Mom said that she's going to catch up, so she should be able to get right on it. Season 2, episodes 1 through 4, next Sunday. Insecure is on Netflix, and on Sundays we come here at 5 o'clock until we finish with the season to discuss it. But I did want to discuss. Before then, I want to have a discussion about that Divorce in Black. That Divorce in Black was good, y'all. And I don't have enough people in my life that's actually seen it. And it has been some people here. I know Vibe. I kept telling Vibe every live I did. I'm going to watch it. I finally watched it. I'm going to email you. Yes. Oh, email me, Nurse Marsha. It's gammasworld@gmail.com. Definitely email me. Okay, so yes, what was I saying? Yes, I just kept lying to Vibe. Every episode said I'm going to watch. I had all intentions, and I would think that I'm going to get off of the live, go watch it. I wouldn't do it. But when I was watching Insecure, I was like, just keep going. I'll watch the movie. And that movie really was good to me. It was really good. It got a lot of points in there. So that was good, too. So, yes, there's Marsha. You got that? It's gammasworld@gmail.com. And then for anybody, let me just mention this before we leave. For all moderators, I wanted y'all to know, I don't know if y'all looked at my community wall, but I have a flyer on the community wall for people who are moderators in the probably mostly in this sector because I don't really know a whole lot. Well, no, I can't say that. The content creators that I support and I work with, I can say that the content creators that I work with and support. Hopefully, you guys catch this replay or you were in the chat to see that I have a moderator event coming up. I'm trying to go to it so I can read off from it. An event coming up. If you are a content creator and you have moderators on your channel, you can sponsor them by paying $10 per moderator that you want to pay to be a part of the giveaway, and all the money collected will go towards 2 winners of the event. Hey, Tanya. So let me say, yeah, you late. That's okay. You late. We're about to end a little bit. I'm just giving this announcement. It's called the Content Creators. The moderator appreciation event. So it's for content creators to sponsor your moderators. You're eligible. The moderator is eligible because they must be an active mod for at least 6 months on your page. The content creator, you mod for must pay for you. Not the mod pays. The content creator that you mod for will pay $10 for your entry ticket. And then the winners, there'll be 2 winners that will split. So say, let's give an example. If we have 5 creators that wants to pay $10 for, say, 1 mod, then that'll be $50 and it's going to be 2 winners and they'll win $25 each. If that makes sense. Whatever is collected is going to just be split between 2 winning moderators, which their name will just simply be on a wheel, and I'm going to do the random wheel generator, and it'll click. I mean, it'll select it randomly with that app I have, and then that will be 2 winners for that. So the content creators pay $10 per moderator. So if it's a channel and they have 2 moderators, 4 moderators, whoever they want to buy a ticket for, they will pay $10 for each moderator. And then the raffle will be held on August 1st, and there will be 2 winning moderators who will split the pot. So far, I have not got any content creators who are willing to participate in the moderator appreciation event. So all I know is that my moderators, Chris and Saret, will be in there. I'm definitely doing $10 for them. So if all else fails, Chris, you want $10 and Saret, you want $10. Unless for some reason at the last minute, which is like in a couple of minutes at this point, today is the 28th, unless I start getting cash apps from the content creators to sponsor their moderator for a $10 ticket so that they can have a chance to win for the work that they do on their pages, then it's going to be what it is, and y'all were automatic winners. I thought it was a good idea because a lot of people across the social media, well, not even social media, but YouTube, they appreciate their moderators. So I know I appreciate my moderators. And so I was just thinking that there was a small thing for content creators, even though if they do, I know some people pay their moderators or they might do whatever they do for their moderators, but it was a nice thing to do to bring attention to the moderators and the things that they do, and to pay a small fee of $10 for them to get their name on the wheel, and then they could actually split the winnings. Nurse Marsha, do you have moderators on your page? My Cash App is Cash IGW, $Cash IGW, which stands for It's Gamma's World. That is, but do you have moderators on your page? Sweat said it's a great idea. Yeah, I thought that would be fun to do something. Oh, you don't have, okay. Yeah, but my Cash App is $Cash CASHIGW. It's Gamma's World. That stands for It's Gamma's World. Yeah, so I thought it was a nice event to do, to be separate, to just have the moderators brought to the forefront, because a lot of people's pages, I don't know what they would do if they didn't have moderators, and some people have moderators in the bushes that never come out. You never know who the moderators are. And then some people have moderators who actually join in the chats, and they actually, who they are by the riches that you can visibly see, and they keep the chats going. And I know I depend on my moderators a lot for the links that they drop and information that they drop, the welcoming that they drop. And I just thought it was something that we could do to show appreciation as a collective, as content creators for it. So I don't know if I'll probably try to maybe tag some of the moderators. I mean, not moderators, tag some of the content creators to get more attention on it. But as of now, no content creators were willing to sponsor their moderators. And then that's let me see. Maybe I shouldn't say that until I check this phone. But I know last time I checked. Hold on. Nope, not one content creator. Not one content creator did. Hold on. I don't know why. Oh, what I don't know. Wait a minute. Sorrel, why did you send $10? Girl, you talking about for me moderating for your channel? Girl, no, I'm not gonna for anybody's channel that I'm on for, I'm not accepting the $10 from them. I'm not gonna be a winner of this. I'm not gonna allow myself to be a winner of it. So you shouldn't have sent that, Sorrel. I'm actually gonna send it back to you. Sorrel said I moderate for hold on. I moderate for Surrette's channel. So that's why she sent me $10 so that I could be a part of the giveaway. But I'm not going to be, because I'm sponsoring the giveaway, I'm not going to be the winner for it. So, but thanks, Surrette. That's so sweet for you to include me in it. Let's see. Okay, Chris said, yes, I am a mod, but I don't want, because I'm sponsoring it, I don't want to sponsor something and be the winner of it. Yes, it's a great way to show appreciation. Yes, I think it's a good way to show appreciation. Like I said, I know that some people do things for their mods, but like I don't see nothing wrong with like giving, like I think it's a small thing to say this person's mods for me. They're here, they show up in my chats, and all I got to do is buy their $10 for the name to be. It's something, because just imagine if I got 20 people, that means that would be $200. And that means two mods will win $100 each. That's what I was thinking. That would be so nice if all the mods would, all the content creators would participate in that and really build the pot so that two random moderators could win it. But y'all know I do a lot of stuff on the channel that don't be panning out. I put forth the effort to do it. Maybe in a different later time, the stuff would be appreciated more. I don't know, but I still go ahead and do it, offer it, and maybe later on I could compare it, and one day I'll be able to say, oh my God, I got 100 content creators that do this now. I remember I had it at one time and none participated in it. So I just look at it that way. You got to start from somewhere. So we'll see. I just know as of this time, I got 2 winners that's already in the chat. We'll see if that changes, if we get participation from any other content creators. Okay, y'all, so I'm gonna let y'all go because I gotta go and make sure I get a charger. I gotta go to a Walgreens and get a wall piece for my cell phone charger that I forgot to bring, and I gotta get the decorations for my baby's 7. That baby is about to be 7 years old. I can't believe it. She's about to be 7 years old, so I have to go get her decorations so I can get this room done tonight. I won't have to do it in a hurry. I can just get everything done and hung up for her, ready to go. Get all her little treats, go to the store and get all that stuff done before tomorrow. So I got to get out of here and do that before stuff start closing up. Yes, it's good. Let's see. Sorrette said it's not easy being a mod. No, I don't think it's easy at all. Like, I'm usually, like, if I'm modding for somebody and I can be in the middle of anything, especially for the busier channels, I'm like, oh, I got to say this. Or I got to say, oh, wait, I want to welcome this person. And it's not, I have to, like, literally stop what I'm doing to do that. So it's a lot of, it's really time consuming. You might be doing anything. You stop in and you go into somebody's chat and really give them that time like that. I don't think that's a small thing at all. That's why I try to periodically send y'all something, because I do appreciate the work that y'all do. Chris said it's going to be fun. It's really going to be fun if y'all the only ones in there, because y'all already an automatic winner. It's really going to be fun. So I'm going to try to promote it in a different way. I'll post it again, actually tag a lot of the content creators that I know about to see, like, are y'all seeing this? I don't know if I should put it out as a short. Maybe they didn't see it on my community wall. I don't know. I'll work on it more tonight because it's the 28th. And then they'll have a couple days to decide if they want to sponsor one, none, or 5, or however many moderators they have to sponsor them. I'm talking about the party. Oh, the party's gonna be fun. Yeah, the party's gonna, I think it should be fun. I'm trying to think of, I might be able to go to Five Below and get a couple little party games or something so they can play a couple games. I know she's doing a boat party tomorrow, so she's coming back. So I got all night to get, and all morning to get stuff done, so I'll get it done tonight. But she probably will have fun. Okay, yes, let's see. We are doing great. Ooh, Wolf Lodge. I love Wolf Lodge. I went there so many years. My kids was little last time I've been there. For the 10th in a couple of weeks. Okay, nice. That's nice. Mia's going to do a boat ride. Her mom coordinated, so I really don't need. I told her to send me a picture of the boat. I want to know that the boat is big enough for me not to be feeling scared about. So when she give me the picture, I'll decide if I'm going to actually go on the boat. And if I go on the boat, I'll probably take, take some pictures or whatever for her birthday. Other than that, she got a couple of friends that's coming here, and they're going to be here for the weekend. Well, not the weekend, for 2 days. I got it for 3 days. So not for tonight, but the next 2 days with her little friends. I just sent you something to sponsor 2 months. Thank you, Nurse Marsha. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. That is so nice. So Nurse Marsha sponsored 2 mods. So I don't know how we'll go about picking the 2 mods, but I'm going to try to think of a creative, fair way for 2 of the mods that I know from content creators who will actually be able to participate in getting that sponsorship. Thanks so much, Nurse Marsha. I appreciate you. At least now that makes the pot $40, y'all. We're moving on up. We're moving on up. These moderators might really get something. That's 4. Actually, that's going to be 4 mods now in it. And I just don't know who the other 2 are yet. 4 mods and a $40 pot. So that means each moderator at this point is now winning $20 each. No matter what happens, 2 people are winning $20 each now. So that makes it fun. Thanks, Marsha. I appreciate you for that. I hope that some of the content creators come out and sponsor their own mods, because it's really supposed to be so that the content creators can come out and show their appreciation for their mods. But I appreciate you for that, Marsha, okay? Okay, y'all, I got to let's see, Derek Stewart, you're beautiful. Thanks, Derek. Thanks for coming to the chat. Go ahead and hit the like button, and hopefully you will. Derek, I think you've been in here before. I hope you subscribe, or if you have not, please do. But I will talk to y'all later. Thanks for coming in and watching Insecure, to join in on the chat. And if you have not watched it, remember next Sunday, 5 o'clock, we'll be here to discuss Insecure Season 2, episodes 1 through 4, okay? Maybe a mod. Oh, okay, maybe, Surette, yes, maybe I'll pick out 2 people who are mods and they are members to my channel, and then I'll give them to those. Okay, yeah, maybe I'll put their names, and that's what I'll do. I'll do a random pick of the members who are moderators for other channels in my memberships. That's a good idea, Surette. Thanks for that, because I definitely was going to be thinking how I could do it. I'm definitely going to do it just like that. Yes, that's a good idea, right, Chris? Yeah, so y'all have a good weekend. I don't know if I'll be coming back. I keep saying I'm doing late night live to try to do a new subscriber. I don't know if I'm going to get a chance to do that tonight. So y'all have a good rest of y'all weekend. It's Sunday, and most likely I will see y'all tomorrow, okay? Y'all have a good night.